and today I'm going to show you guys how to sidechain using FabFilter plugins. So right up here we got our drum and bass style synth. Let's solo it here. But it's not really sidechaining to. I mean, the synth is already kind of sidechained to. Looks like just a typical quarter note kick and snare combo, but right now like we've upped the tempo, so it's going to be full drum and bass like this. So we want that to respond to our drums. So we'll add a compressor here, turn off auto gain because we don't want to make it too loud. And then we're going to go to this sidechain mode right here, and we're going to hit external. Then after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to press Option Command T, create a return track, color that black, and we're going to name it sidechain. Then we're going to open it up right here, and we're going to select the routing to Synth 2, and then we're going to click Stereo Sidechain FabFilter Pro C2. Now we can send anything that we want just by using the returns to the sidechain. So we can bump up this kick right here. Let's bump up the kick, and let's listen now. Bring down that threshold. Bring down that release. Let's hear it in the mix. Pretty sweet. So we can route the whichever one. We could even do the snare too. We could do the snare instead. Let's listen. So you can see it responding right there, being triggered via the send. So let's try it with a multiband compressor. So grab a multiband. And maybe we want to just trigger it right down here. And we will go to our expert mode and hit external. So we'll sidechain it to that. We'll go to, where's our synth 2? Right there. We'll go to sidechain. Let's try to create another band too. This is at, yeah, that's about where the snare fundamental is hitting. So we'll add that one to external, and then we'll bring this one up to just that snare. Make sure it's routed. So. Threshold down. Now I'm not trying to like crush it right now. I just want it to be light. And if you really wanted to get really detailed, if you wanted to just have the snare, you can we could do it with a different multi-band. Matter of fact, let's do that. Let's delete this one. So this one will be just for our kick. And we'll grab another one right here. And this one will be just for our snare. So we'll grab I think the fundamentals hitting in the 300 range. So we can probably move that down just a little bit. And we'll turn our expert mode, hit the external. Actually, we'll need to make a brand new side chain, so we'll just duplicate this one. I guess we can't duplicate, we just have to create a new one. Now we will route it to synth 2, and then we'll grab the second one. We'll bump this one up instead. So if we look at this one now. So you can see like how when we don't have these side chains on, let's group them and A/B this. So we listen. Just gives our drums a little bit more force and a little bit more power in this loop. Just by utilizing these specific bands of sidechain compression rather than just compressing the entire thing. So, I mean, it's up to you. However you want to do it. I'd probably recommend this technique if you're working with some really big sounding synths and drums. That way you can get kind of the best of both worlds. But at the end of the day, it's about what works best for your tracks.